before you try to you click off this channel and say, I'm not on Lou's channel, because that can't be Lou with all that makeup on. It is. The makeup is coming back, y'all. The makeup is coming back. Now, it's not going to be all the time. There was a time when I was rarely out of my makeup. And now it's like there's a time that I'm rarely in my makeup, right? So I'm trying to get back to that space and that time, wearing my makeup, just being more, feeling like I'm more me, as opposed to just, barely existing. So I'm working on some things this year. I will talk about them as I progress, because I'm not one of those people who talks about things until I've done it. I'm not one of those, let's announce it and we're going to do this journey together. No, because I like to be silent in my journeys. And part of that is because of the time I came from. We didn't have all this. We weren't getting online. Somebody, girl, I'm about to do this, and everybody cheering you on. It was all about you doing it by yourself. So that's where I am. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about favorites. It's been a minute since I did some favorites, and I am honestly did not write them down like I should have, but that's okay. It's going to be all right, because the next time I'm going to do this. So I wanted to get these out. Let's talk about them. So if you want to see favorites, let's go. All right, so let's get started. I think I'm going to start right here with an item. Now, my Amazon store is listed. I know this is on my Amazon store, so I'm going to show it to you. This is my candle lighter. These are awesome to use, and because all you do is turn them on and you light your wick without having to deal with trying to find the matches and everything. It is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about getting, you have to refill with lighter fluid. Anything like this is rechargeable, and it shuts off after 20 seconds. So it's hard to, overheat and everything. So these are wonderful. This was a pack of two. It was a pink one and a black one. I gave the black one to Brandon for the candles upstairs. This is mine, of course, because it's pink. And yeah, this is a great product. If you are into candles, you need to have a candle lighter like this. Perfect. All right, then we're going to get into skincare and body care. Y'all know this could take a while, but I think I'm okay. Skincare, body care, makeup, and then fragrances. That's how we're going to do this. I'm a little all over the place. I don't know. I don't know how I feel today. I don't know. How are y'all feeling, hoes? How y'all doing? Okay, let's get started. Okay. We're going to start with we'll start with skincare. We'll talk about, so the first thing I'm going to tell y'all about is this. Now, this came in my FabFitFun box. I will link that up there because you can still get them. I don't know what products you can get on them, but they're still available. But this is the Cryo Ice Sake Roller. Right? So that's a box, and this is what it looks like. I don't know why they call it a roller, because I don't think it really rolls, but it does kind of glide across your skin. It's that you want it cold because it depuffs. It helps to detox your skin. It helps to depuff, and the cooling just tightens it up. So the way you're supposed to use it is, they say put it in the freezer for 2 hours and let it sit for 45 minutes. I don't do all that. I have a little refrigerator, a skincare refrigerator. It sits in there. That gets it cold enough. And then when I put on my serums, I work it in. And at first, it's kind of tough to move it around, but then once it starts gliding on your skin, it just really does help to depuff. It really helps to, detox that skin, bring all that extraness we have, fluffy, going on down. So that is the Cryo Ice Sake Roller. Not to be confused with something else. I don't know. Anyway, skincare. The next up are these. And these are the Perlier Eye Contour Serums. This is the Eye Contour Daytime, this is the flash effect, and then this is the night treatment. The difference is this one is gel-like, so it's clear. I'm gonna show y'all. Take a little bit out. So this one is clear. You see it's clear, right? The nighttime one is creamier. So that's a little creamy. So it's a little more moisturizing, more hydrating. The daytime one is really good for tightening up. It has this cooling effect. So it tightens up the eye contour area. All right, so the daytime one tightens up the eye contour area. You feel it. Very cooling effect. And then the nighttime is creamier, so it's super moisturizing. And the daytime one does not bother your skin, your makeup. It does, you know, of course I put it on, let it dry, and you feel like it's tightening just a little bit. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's been tightening, honey. It has been doing the job. So my eyes do feel a little, they're a lot moisturized. In the these wrinkles underneath are not talking to me. They're not saying, hey girl. They're in dormancy right now. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is this oil. Y'all, you know, it's like you're trying to use things up, and I'm starting to use this up. Then I looked at the price and I was like, bitch, this is the L'Occitane Immortelle Divine facial oil, baby. It has a slight, of course, floral scent to it, but it is really good on the skin. It penetrates, and it dries, you know, it penetrates really quickly, so it doesn't leave an oily residue. It's just really softening on the skin. But it's $135 for an ounce. Now, I have to say to myself, how much do you spend on fragrances? And so, which is damn a lot. And an ounce of this will probably last me for quite some time because I only use it in the evenings. But baby, this is so good. All right. Then I'm about to show y'all something. And the people, they know because I've been raving about it. But here is what I got to tell y'all about. This is this little duo has been doing magic to my skin. So I'm gonna show it to y'all. This is two things. Now this is definitely in my Amazon store. This is Elizaveta Milky Piggy Retinol Cream. This is a Korean brand. They're very kitschy, whatever, but however, this retinol cream is the truth. Now I know you can get other retinols and everything, but this thing is $12, $11.99, y'all. $11.99. Matter of fact, I gotta go get a backup right before I post this so it don't run out real soon. Baby, this has been giving my skin the truth. My skin has been looking so good. The pores have been tighter. The wrinkles ain't been wrinkling. My skin has been looking so good. I use this at night. I have my acid nights, but when I'm not doing the acid nights, it's the retinol. And then I put this on top. After this dries up, this penetrates, it's all in my skin. Then I put it on the pharmacy 10% niacinamide night mask. Y'all, you talking about looking like flawless at 56. I'm gonna have to put that flawless at 56, baby. This is skincare flawless at 56. Whoo! These two right here, baby, they do my skin right, y'all. They do my skin right. Now I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. Now another thing that I've been using, loving, are these DHC Silky Cottons. Now, I am a Shiseido cotton girl. If you've ever used them, they are the best, right? But I was looking for something that was a little more budget friendly. Shiseido can be a little costly, but it's not super costly. But I tried these, and these are a lot less. And DHC is a Japanese brand. Also, they're just more of a drugstore brand. Now, this is the Silky Cottons. They have a silk blend wrapped around layers of natural cotton. Now, I'm going to tell you, they're not as soft as the Shiseidos. However, look at this, y'all. This is the game changer. You put your toner on and you use it with this. And it's just, you know, that little extra, you know, that just makes it, just elevates it. Oh my God. Yes. 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 All right. So speaking of some cleansers, let's talk skincare. Cleansers. This is Urban Veda Daily Purifying Facial Wash and Neem, with the neem. And I think it's got eucalyptus in it, witch hazel. This is a really good one for combination oily skin, you know, normal, you know, combination oily skin, because it does really clean your skin really well. You know, when you have oily skin, you just want to feel like you done cleansed it, but this isn't over, it doesn't overstrip. So it does cleanse it really well. It does feel like your skin is purified, like it has gotten rid of the excess oils, but it's not too much. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, there's a delicate balance between cleansing and getting rid of that excess oil, or overstripping your skin and making it worse. This is right at that balance point. Now, I've also been using these. This is DHC's face wash powder. Now, this powder is not an enzyme powder. It's not like a exfoliator. This is really a face wash powder. I talked about it in a skincare video, and it's just a dry face wash powder, and it is really good. It's like it doesn't really exfoliate, but it does cleanse a lot. It does kind of give you a mild, super mild feeling like you're exfoliating. So it's not like, oh my God, I've exfoliated my skin. Absolutely not. But it does give you a little mild feeling of exfoliation. Then we have I'm Rice. This is by Tony Moly, K Beauty, exfoliating enzyme cleanser. Now this one is a lot. This is truly an exfoliating enzyme cleanser, but it is a cleanser. Like some of my exfoliating, like you know, like Daily Microfoliant by Dermalogica, which I have, which I love, is that it's an exfoliant. So you're exfoliating, that's it. You need to use a cleanser. This one is an enzyme cleanser, so it does both. It is cleansing your skin, and it is exfoliating. And it's a really gentle cleanser. It's not doing too much. So this is like, you know, you remember back in the day when we all did St. Ives, and we did those St. Ives apricot scrub. This is like that gentle version of it, but this actually does cleanse and exfoliate your skin. Talk too much. Okay, there we have it. Now let's talk about some lip balms. These are by Hemps. This is the sugar cane and papaya lip scrub. I love this stuff. It is a very low-key sugar scrub for your lips. Now you have to keep this kind of cool, because if it warms up, then of course the sugar melts in it. So don't carry this in your purse when it's hot outside. Don't do that. Just keep it in your house where it's cool and put it on your lips, and it does exfoliate very well, but not too much. It's a really subtle and very it does the job, and it tastes good. You know, it's got a good scent to it. And it's just a really gentle, mild exfoliator. So I love this one. And then we have the Hemps Lips Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm. The lip balm is Shibe. If you like your lips to have a little juicy, especially with wearing lip oils and all these, we don't have to worry about it being too oily. This is really good. It gives you that really good oily vibe. I like my lip balms to feel like it's really got a little, you know, something to it, you know, that's going to like, and it does penetrate your lips. It does keep them soft and moist. It keeps them soft. Now they're not going to be super oil, you know, like slick. Once it penetrates, it's soft, you're hydrated, and that's what I like. So that's the Hemps lip balms. Is that everything? Okay, so now we're going to talk about a little hair care. Got a little hair care for y'all. Okay, the first one is this. This is what I've been using on Bakari's hair. This is the She Scented Moisture Mist Leave-In Conditioner. I don't know if I talked about this in the last favorites, but here it is again. This is She Scented Moisture Mist Leave-In Conditioner. It's a really good leave-in conditioner, and it helps to detangle, because that boy's hair be tangled and he be upset and he be losing his damn mind. But this does help it with the detangling process. So that is She Scented, and I'm really a fan of She Scented now. Then I'm trying to do like the girls. I've been watching TikToks, I've been watching Instagrams about hair and everything. So I'm trying to do better with my hair, trying to get back to just, doing more. Because, honey, I could throw my hair in a bun on my braids and just be fine. But come on, I need to get back to my glamorous Lou. If not every day, but some days, I can be glamorous. I will say I don't like to do a lot to my hair, because I'm liking the length, and so I'm trying not to give too much to it. But when I do, I want to step it up and just have it, cute. So, honey, everybody's talking about mousse again. I forgot, because I use mousse for years. And so I pulled out my Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Now this is really good to like pull my hair back, hold it in place, but not too, it's not crunchy. And then it does tame the frizz. So it does help with taming the frizz a lot. So if I pull this up and like put my braids in, my pigtails in, then it helps with that. So then, and when I take them out, my hair is nice and smooth and defrizzed. So that is Lotta Body's Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Body care. Let's get into body care. All right, so now first things first, I'm only gonna pull out one body wash, because I'm gonna be doing a whole thing about these damn body washes that I've been buying. This is Felce Azura. This is the White Musk. Now I'm gonna say these aren't extremely softening. You know what I'm saying? My skin it feels okay. It's not like some of my more luxurious stuff. But if you like white musk, if you like clean girl, if you wear a lot of musky fragrances, this is a good one to have, because the musk is really strong and pretty. I have a Perlier one that I probably talked about in the last favorites, but this is comparable in scent to the Perlier, but $6. There you go. Okay, so I got a couple things when it comes to body care. Now, I'm a Perlier hoe, true enough, but I'm also I'm sorry, I'm just all sitting down low. I'm also a Josie Marin hoe, and I found these new fragrances. So let's talk. This is Josie Marin. These are the body butters. I was trying to look for these sizes because I got some really large ones, so I was looking for some that were a little smaller, right? And I found these, and this is Strawberry Dream. Now I got this with the body scrub, and if you already know, I didn't even pull them out. I love the Josie Marin body scrubs. Oh my goodness, they have a denseness to them, but they still have a wonderful amount of moisture, of oils in them. Oh, it feels so luxuriating on your skin. While you're scrubbing, your skin is actually getting soft too. So you're not only exfoliating, but so anyway, that was a favorite and I didn't even know it. But anyway, this is Strawberry Dream. Oh my goodness. Because I'm in a strawberry mood right now. I'm feeling strawberry, I'm feeling pear. Here's what I'm feeling. I'll talk about that later. But it smells like strawberry candy. And I've tried it on, and the scent is so good on the skin. Hoo-wee. And then I found Vanilla Fig. I've got a few fig things, going on, and I'm feeling fig again. So, it's like a vanilla with a little fig in it. So it's a little different than my other vanillas. But this is Vanilla Fig by Josie Marin. I think that's everything I have. Hold on. All right, so let's talk about a few fragrances that I've been just jonesing on, just living the life with. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. I didn't even show you makeup. Oops, let's go to makeup. I only got a few makeup items because we know I haven't been wearing my makeup as much, but I have worn makeup, and I don't think I talked about it. Well, some of them I have. Okay, so shut up, Louise. All right, so this is Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer Liquid. I got this just recently. Just, I don't know, I saw it, I wanted to try it. And it's a primer, and it refines pores. It smooths your skin. It does help to prolong your makeup. So that it's really like, so if you're looking for something that's lightweight as a primer, and you want something, because when I put it on, it does feel like it's tightening up my skin, and it helps the makeup last longer, and it does help keep me from being as oily. So it does help with that. And then I've been wearing this lately. When I've been wearing when I put on some makeup, I was trying this out and I really like it. This is MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. This is like a medium coverage, and that's what I like. If you notice on me, I don't need a full coverage. I want you to see my imperfections in my skin, because then that makes it look more natural. So this right here, this is a really good, and it's got a little bit of radiance, not too much. So it's a beautiful finish on the skin. It's a slight radiance, so it's like a soft matte, because it's semi-matte. It's not super drying, but it's not oily either. It lasts on the skin, it doesn't break up, and it's really just quite pretty on the skin. So that is the sheer foundation. Then I picked up this. Now, this is the Hourglass. This was their lighting. This was their, around Christmas time, this was their palette. Now, they have them in 3 different styles. This is the butterfly, but this is because I bought it on Hourglass, didn't get a discount, but I was able to switch out the packaging. So the packaging is butterfly, but the inside is actually the tiger one, which is deeper, which has these beautiful, deep, rich colors. And these are so, I never wanted to spend the money on these. Only get them if you can when they have discounts, because there were some discounts. I just didn't get them, but because this baby is like $80. But it's such a natural look. I will say Hourglass, if you find them and get them, they are such a natural vibe. Like this one, you know, it's just they give you a little shimmer, but they're super natural on the skin, and they wear super natural and just beautiful. So that was my, you know, little extra stuff that I bought. And I kept going, no, don't get it, no, don't get it. And I should have bought it when I could have got it with a sale, but I didn't, so I wound up spending more, but it's okay because I still love it. All right, now let's hit these fragrances. I'm only doing a few fragrances because I'm trying to like not have these 30-minute, you know, vibes. Trying to be, you know, give myself, do different times, you know, different video lengths, because not everybody wants to watch me talk like fucking forever in a day. Okay, so let's go. So I'm only showing a few fragrances, and these are ones that I've been just like wearing a lot, pairing with things like that. So here they are. The first one I'm going to show you is Nog No by Maison de Darius. This is a really beautiful amber floral. It is very sexy. It is just, I don't know, I just been vibing with it. All right, we're going to cut out that first one. The first one is going to be Maison de Darius is Nog No. Now, this is a beautiful amber floral. It's got a little caramel in it. It's got a little sweetness to it, but it's got this beautiful floral vibe going on. It's got a little orange blossom. It's got jasmine. It's got violet. So it has a powdery elegance to it, but it's still got this richness from the amber and the the caramel that makes it just a beautiful fragrance. And I have been rocking her. So that's Nog No by Maison de Darius. Then we have Shanghai Black Iris. Now, I've been talking about this. This damn thing has been in so many videos recently, so I'm not going to go far into it. All I'm going to say is this is a beautiful white floral with a really strong, beautiful iris note. If you know, you know. Y'all can go and tell everybody. All right, then we have this. This is Alien Goddess Intense, and you can see I've been wearing her. This is a really good coconut vanilla and it's a little more intense. It is more intense. It is a little different than the original Alien Goddess, which I like, which is a more lightweight jasmine coconut vibe. It's very summery. This is the more intense. This is really good in the cooler weather. Really, at first I wasn't sure, and then I was like, oh, but wait, this is really good. So it has the jasmine, it has the coconut, but it's a little more intense, and it just wears really well in the winter time, in the cooler weather. So this is Goddess Intense. Then we have Sumo Oriental. This is my number one amber right now. This is amber. It is chocolatey. It is boozy and got that vanilla in it. This is so this is so good. So like I said, it's an amber fragrance, but it's got this boozy chocolate vibe in it. And the chocolate is not too much because I am not a huge chocolate fan. So it's just enough chocolate for me. Then this is Just Before, which is another amber, but it has like the citrus on the beginning. Nice little citrus boost on the beginning that just takes it away from me. And it fits my makeup look for today. But yeah, it's a beautiful amber with this like a little juicy citrus burst in the beginning that makes it quite interesting. So that is Just Before by the House of Oud. Then we have Perdition by Nobile 1942. Now, we be sleeping on this, on Nobile 1942. Everybody loves La Danza de la, which I love too, and I've been wearing that lately. But this is this beautiful orange, sweet orange blossom. If you're an orange blossom lover, you need to try this out. It vibes like Love Don't Be Shy, but it doesn't have all that marshmallow. So this leans more orange blossom than marshmallow, and that's why I like it better. And that's why I kind of got rid of Love Don't Be Shy, and I kept the Perdition. So I've been rocking this, and pairing it with things, doing some layering combinations, things like that. Boom, with this one. And then finally, because it is what it is, Dream House of Curios, Bees and Butterflies. Of course, I had a love for this before I even got the full bottle because I have been wanting it and wanting it and wanting it. So now I have it, and I'm so very happy. And it is my beautiful honeyed floral. Now, it has beeswax in it. So you have to, if you don't like that beeswax note, you will not like this. I like beeswax in a fragrance. So it's honey, it's beeswax, it's florals. It feels like you are in a garden that has a what is it called? A beehive. So you get that kind of beehive vibe because you get this really, you get more than just the honey. You get the wax, you get everything. So that is Bees and Butterflies by Dream House of Curio. Okay, y'all, I'm done. I'm stopping it right here. Whew, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know your favorites, of course. I love to see you, see my hoes. We hang out. As always, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.